I was called a traitor to my country, but my fate was sealed back when I was a princess of the Qing dynasty. In the chaos of the dynasty's final days, I became nothing more than a bargaining chip. To get Japan's support for the Qing, my father handed me over to the Japanese, calling me his little toy. From that day on, I carried the so-called mission of restoring the Qing. Funny thing was, back then I didn't even understand what it meant. In 1911, I arrived in Tokyo. My adoptive father renamed me Yoshiko and forced me to learn swordsmanship, drilling militarism into my head. To people like them, all that mattered was greed. I hated every life poisoned by the lust for power. Only one boy ever made me feel warmth. He'd bring me snacks, always so gentle and kind. We promised to marry, to stay together for the rest of our lives. But Japan's high command had other plans. They wanted to control Mongolia by marrying me off to a Mongolian prince. And as a Qing princess, I was just a tool they could use however they pleased. Worse still, my adoptive father, lower than an animal, tried to take me for himself before sending me away. I fought back, but I couldn't escape this fate. I cut my hair short and broke up with the boy I loved. He begged for an explanation, but I couldn't bring myself to tell him. From that day forward, I was no longer a noble Qing princess, just a woman crushed under the weight of fate. 3 years later, the plan to control Mongolia collapsed. I went back to Japan, found my adoptive father, and beat him within an inch of his life, letting out years of bottled up rage. Looking at that dying old man, I finally made up my mind to live a life that belonged to me.